hand and arm thrust from the body. The force of impact is absorbed into one of 3 delicate joints, the wrist, the elbow, or the shoulder, any of which can break with less than 10 pounds of pressure.
You're gonna try and have to get some air and just position yourself right across his chest.
I think we got it. No problem. You'll be all right. I think you got it.
Don't worry, he knows what to do. You gotta do your part. Not bad at all.
I think that's the most dangerous thing we've seen today, definitely.
The doctor thinks that was dangerous? We're just getting warmed up. What Rob's got for me next is really gonna ring my bell.
That's the guy you're gonna be wrestling?
He's like twice your size.
If Ryan's going to survive against Frankie the mobster with only 2 days of experience, it's about time he learned the ropes. Made of steel aircraft cable, they can take thousands of pounds of pressure. A clothesline, where one wrestler knocks the other down with an outstretched arm, is one of the many sensational moves that make the most of the rope's rebound.
What's the point of hitting the rope? Is that just to gain momentum?
It's a game momentum, yeah, and depending on what you're doing, like it could be a clothesline, body press, drop kick, anything is possible really off the ropes.
Momentum is unstoppable. You either move with it or you give it to something else. Running full tilt, all the force unloads upon impact, launching the opponent in motion until he can transfer that energy to the mat.
We'll start you off by you giving the clothesline. How's that?
That sounds good.
All right, we'll get Greg here in the middle. He's basically going to stand here. It's your job to hit those ropes. Place your right arm across his chest as hard as you can.
Okay.
And clothesline.
Across the chest.
Across the chest.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Not bad. So just stand there and I'll hit you as hard as I can, all right?
As hard as you can. All right.
You all right?
Yeah, that was all right.
That looks pretty good.
Definitely good impact to the chest.
Well, I tried.
There's no doubt these guys have enough power in their fists and feet to knock me out cold. But in the battle to gain the upper hand, they don't always play fair.
Now, I notice you've got a lot of toys sitting around here.
Well, you can call them toys. We can call them like props or gimmicks. But as you see, everything here is real. That's real. The bell's real. The chair's real. Most commonly, these things are used like in what we call hardcore matches or extreme matches.
So, can I beat Ryan up a little?
Sure. What do you want?
Momentum is mass times velocity. Speed is the key. Slowing down my strikes, even for a split second before impact, can make the difference between a bruise and a broken bone. That goes there.
Uh-huh.
You grab the bat, right? That's right. I think I like that one.
Yeah, just don't hit my knee next time.
Next time? That doesn't
I don't think he likes that one so much.
Shall I try your back first?
That was it?
Yeah? Oh, this one I feel kind of bad with.
Oh, good one.
That was a really good one.
Did I hit you with the lip?
Ow! Amber's clearly got to work on the slowing down part of her technique.
I'm sorry. Well, here, I'll make you feel better. Oh, I like this one. Like that? What an intense couple of days. Ryan's a real champ. He's taken it on the chin, and just about everywhere else, too. I hope it's enough to convince Rob he's ready for the big time.
You know what? He's actually done pretty well so far. But I want a second opinion. I want to get calling the promoter in here and see what he thinks about it.
How are you, Ryan? Nice to meet you. Amber Lynn.
Nice to meet you.
I gotta tell you something. It's a completely different beast being in here in the training facility versus performing against Frankie the mobster, who's not an easy opponent whatsoever.
I'm going to try and whip him in shape this last few hours that we got. We need to build your endurance up. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. 10 more push-ups. This is nothing. Nothing. What are you going to do to Frankie? What's Frankie going to do to you? 4, 5, 6. Don't let him reverse you on there. Come on. Use some strength. Grab that side headlock. Squeeze that head. Try to rip it off. Good. Pound him. Pound him. Pound him. Okay, right. That's good.
All right, fans, the main event is next. Ryan Stock has never wrestled before, but he will in this very ring. tell you about this match. Anything goes.
It's him or me, and I'm hungry for this fight. Watch out, Frankie. This little piggy likes roast beef. Frankie the Mobster has put guys in the ground, but I'm going to crush this dude. Feel the wrath of the guinea pig.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. And there's one thing I need to tell you about this match. It will be no holds barred. Anything goes. Being accompanied to the ring by Amber Lynn Walker. He weighs in at 195 pounds. The guinea pig, Ryan Starr! His opponent from Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 244 pounds, Frankie the Mobster!
And they're off. Ryan digs in for a headlock. But Frankie turns it around on him.
That's all it's done. I didn't like that noise.
That brings back painful memories, but I can give it as good as I can take it. Oh, remember to spread out the surface area. It's hard to think physics when you're getting pounded. Frankie's really pumped up and forgets to hold back on this one. He just about knocks me out cold. All his momentum gets absorbed by my melon.
Ryan is so exhausted. And Frankie's crazy. There is no stopping him.
Surprise, hope you like my drop kick. Want to sample my leg drop? And you won't forget my elbow smash.
This is too much. I've got to protect Ryan.
Hey, no one messes with my girl. Let's tag team this monster and finish him off.
I thought it was pretty intense, actually. You know, build up like a good match should. Ryan's actually handling himself and doing the stuff he should be doing. I think he did pretty good for a guy with only 2 days of training.
I nailed my head on that metal chunk of the table.
Oh, he split open a little.
Yeah, there we go. We have a nice little soft tissue injury.
Is there an issue that he could have a concussion or anything like that?
There is an issue with that. Just the blunt force to the head. We'll make sure everything's okay.
My body is totally battered. Even though Frankie and I worked together and kept each other safe, this match still took everything I've got. But I proved myself, and now I'm king of the ring.